The drink will flow and blood will spill. And if the boys wanna fight, you better let them. That jukebox in the corner blasting out my favorite song. The nights are getting warmer, it won't be long. Won't be long till summer comes. Now that the boys are here again. The boys are back in town, boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
Building supplies, there's no need to go anywhere except to Bauman Lumber in Fort Pierre. Bauman Lumber is locally owned and offers quality products, expert advice, free estimates, and free local delivery for large or small projects. Whether it's a home improvement project, remodel job, or all new construction, they even welcome special orders. Quality building materials and affordable prices for residential or commercial projects can be found at Bauman Lumber, 1223 Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre, or call 223-9762. When you need building supplies, there's
Bits, Bites, and Gadgets, the place to go for cellular repair and more. Located on historic Pierre Street in Pierre, South Dakota. Bits, Bites, and Gadgets fixes broken cell phone screens, replaces batteries, liquid damage, and data recovery. Having trouble with your computer? Bits, Bites, and Gadgets does all computer repairs and service. We are certified for sales of pre-owned and refurbished cell phones and computers, saving you tons of dollars on your next purchase. Call Bits, Bites, and Gadgets anytime at 605-295-1490.
Anytime is a good time for Cowboy Country Stores in Pierre and Fort Pierre. Back to school, fall activities. Just make one quick trip to the Cowboy Country Stores. Fill the tank, pick up some snacks, food, sports drinks, breakfast and lunch pizzas. Take home some delicious Champs chicken at the Cowboy Country Stores in Fort Pierre and on Harrison Avenue in Pierre. Wherever you're going, make a stop at any of the Cowboy Country Stores' 3 locations in Pierre and in Fort Pierre.
Years ago, a legend was born. Today, it's back, ready to take on new battles with the same military-grade steel and an added turbo diesel engine. 3,490 pounds of towing capability, full-size tires, a refined version of a classic. It's all Roxor, and it's ready to go to work. Roxor, mission ready.
Stop out today and test drive a Roxor at the Great Escape Power Sports in Pierre.
Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis?
She sounds hideous.
Well, she's a guy, so.
Another reason more people stay with State Farm. Get to a better state.
70 years ago, a legend was born. Today, it's back, ready to take on new battles with the same military-grade steel and an added turbo diesel engine. 3,490.
Good evening. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. You will see across the screen at the top left our proud sponsors for this evening's volleyball matchup. We have the Pierre TF Riggs coming into tonight's game ranked number 8 in Class AA. They have a 6-5 record, including a 2-2 record here at Riggs High Gymnasium. On Tuesday, the Lady Govs defeated the number 13 ranked Brandon Valley 3-1. Set scores were 25-20, 19-25, 25-15, and 25-23. Yankton comes into tonight with a 1-13 record. They are ranked last in the 18-team Class AA. The Gazelles have lost 10 straight games, and their lone win came from a tournament in Norfolk, Nebraska in August against South Sioux City. On Tuesday, the Gazelles lost 3-0 to Brookings in Yankton. Set scores for that matchup were 17-25, 12-25, and 21-25. You may notice the smaller crowd size a tad bit tonight. The Governor's football team is playing against Sturgis this evening. And also, we wish a happy homecoming to the Stanley County Buffaloes. Hang tight, and we will get rolling here shortly.
Building supplies, there's no need to go anywhere except to Bauman Lumber in Fort Pierre. Locally owned and offers quality products, expert advice, free estimates, and free local delivery for large or small projects. Whether it's a home improvement project, remodel job, or all new construction, they even welcome special orders. Quality building materials and affordable prices for residential or commercial projects can be found at Bauman Lumber, 1223 Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre, or call 223-9762. When you need building supplies, there's
Bits, Bites, and Gadgets, the place to go for cellular repair and more. Located on historic Pierre Street in Pierre, South Dakota. Bits, Bites, and Gadgets fixes broken cell phone screens, replaces batteries, liquid damage, and data recovery. Having trouble with your computer? Bits, Bites, and Gadgets does all computer repairs and service. We are certified for sales of pre-owned and refurbished cell phones and computers, saving you tons of dollars on your next purchase. Call Bits, Bites, and Gadgets anytime at 605-295-1490. Bits, Bites.
Anytime is a good time for Cowboy Country Stores in Pierre and Fort Pierre. Back to school, fall activities. Just make one quick trip to the Cowboy Country Stores. Fill the tank, pick up some snacks, food, sports drinks, breakfast and lunch pizzas. Take home some delicious Champs chicken at the Cowboy Country Stores in Fort Pierre and on Harrison Avenue in Pierre. Wherever you're going, make a stop at any of the Cowboy Country Stores' 3 locations in Pierre and in Fort Pierre.
Finally found great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. You expect more. You expect more. You expect more. The Golden Prairie Bank.
Shane's Pharmacy is a proud sponsor of LiveTicket.tv and your local cheerleader for good health. Our staff of caring and helpful professionals are here to improve your health and save you time and money. Shane's Pharmacy proudly supports hundreds of local organizations to improve the well-being of our community. We help seniors find Medicare D plans that are right for them. We also find manufacturer programs, coupons, facilitate the 340B program, and make recommendations to save people money so they can afford the medications they need. Come on over to Shane's Pharmacy and feel better for less.
Capital City Florist and Gifts and Gear is your one-stop shop. They have it chosen as the #1 flower and gift shop 3 years in a row, and they carry Hallmark Gold Crown cards. They have something for everyone, including the best flower arrangements, religious breeds, gourmet foods, and home decor. Check out their line of clothing and accessories for adults and their recently expanded line of baby items. Not to mention tuxedo rentals and a bridal registry. Call Capital City Florist 605-224-4886. Capital City Florist and Gift.
When you need building supplies, there's no need to go anywhere except to Bauman Lumber in Fort Pierre. Bauman Lumber is locally owned and offers quality products, expert advice, free estimates, and free local delivery for large or small projects. Whether it's a home improvement project, remodel job, or all new construction, they even welcome special orders. Quality building materials and affordable prices for residential or commercial projects can be found at Bauman Lumber, 1223 Sailbond Road in Fort Pierre, or call 223-9762. When you need building supplies, there's
Bits, Bites, and Gadgets, the place to go for cellular repair and more. Located on historic Pierre Street in Pierre, South Dakota. Bits, Bites, and Gadgets fixes broken cell phone screens, replaces batteries, liquid damage, and data recovery. Having trouble with your computer? Bits, Bites, and Gadgets does all computer repairs and service. We are certified for sales of pre-owned and refurbished cell phones and computers, saving you tons of dollars on your next purchase. Call Bits, Bites, and Gadgets anytime at 605-295-1490. Bits, Bites.
Anytime is a good time for Cowboy Country Stores in Pierre and Fort Pierre. Back to school, fall activities. Just make one quick trip to the Cowboy Country Stores. Fill the tank, pick up some snacks, food, sports drinks, breakfast and lunch pizzas. Take home some delicious Champs chicken at the Cowboy Country Stores in Fort Pierre and on Harrison Avenue in Pierre. Wherever you're going, make a stop at any of the Cowboy Country Stores' 3 locations in Pierre and in Fort Pierre.
When you expect more, when you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, when you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
Jane's Pharmacy is a proud sponsor of LiveTicket.tv and your local cheerleader for good health. Our staff of caring and helpful professionals are here to improve your health and save you time and money. Jane's Pharmacy proudly supports hundreds of local organizations to improve the well-being of our community. We help seniors find Medicare D plans that are right for them. We also find manufacturer programs, coupons, facilitate the 340B program, and make recommendations to save people money so they can afford the medications they need. Come on over to Shane's Pharmacy and feel better for less.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier. Did anybody catch that play? No. Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Mike's on! Open up the champagne. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins.
Capital City Florist and Gifts in Pierre is your one-stop shop. They have been chosen as the #1 flower and gift shop 3 years in a row and they carry Hallmark Gold Crown cards. They have something for everyone, including the best flower arrangements, religious gourmet foods, and home decor. Check out their line of clothing and accessories for adults and the recently expanded line of baby items. Not to mention tuxedo rentals and a bridal registry. Call Capital City Florist at 605-2...
Baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. ain't no holding back. Another shot of vodka, you know what's in my glass. It's my house, just relax. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go. Cheers to this. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house. You heard me? We ain't gotta go out, 'cause what? Welcome to my house. It's my house, my house. What? Welcome to my house. It's my house.
Cody Severin served 2 days first serve of the game. Gals are volleying back and forth across the net. And then we have Abby Kitts. Ooh, an attempt to spike it over the net by the Govs, rejected. Oh, they carried it across, and now we have our first score for the Lady Governors. Severin again with the ball over the net. Oop, delivered across. The Yankton Gazelles have scored one. Govs continue to serve here this set. And once again up and over. Score correction, actually. The Govs are at 3. And Yankton we will drop back down to no score. All right. Quick timeout here. We have the Lady Govs at 5 and Yankton at 0 for today thus far.
Anytime is a good time for Cowboy Country Stores in Pierre and Fort Pierre. Back to school, fall activities. Just make one quick trip to the Cowboy Country Stores. Fill the tank, pick up some snacks, food, sports drinks, breakfast and lunch pizzas. Take home some delicious Champs chicken at the Cowboy Country Stores in Fort Pierre and on Harrison Avenue in Pierre. Wherever you're
Lady Govs served that one up and over, resulting, however, in a Yankton first score for the game. Yankton serve up and over. Lady Govs volley back and forth. Currently on the Governor's side, there's a set and a spike. Spike was by Reagan Weedy. That will be another Governor's point. 6-1. Here is the set, or the serve, resulting in another point for the Lady Governors. 7-1 at current. Here's Hallie Gronlund once again with the serve. It is successful, up and over. The Yankton Gazelles do their setup, and the Lady Govs served it back up and over, resulting in another point. Currently at 8-1. Number 11, Haley Gronlund once again for the serve. Smooth, easily clears the net. Yankton delivers it back across. Ball stays with the Lady Govs, who are currently at 9 points. Gronlund up and over. The Yankton Gazelles send that back over the net for the Governors. And here we go with Gronlund for the serve again, and yet another point for the Lady Govs. 10-1. Up and over. Set over the net by the Gazelles. Rejected by the Governors. The Gazelles attempt yet again. Nice setup by the Lady Govs, and up and over, resulting in another point. 11-1. Haley Gronlund again with the serve. Close save by the Yankton Gazelles. Up and over. On the Governor's side, there is a set and a spike by number 25, Kenzie Cookhouse. successful, sending the ball back over for the Governors yet again. 12-1. Gronland up and over. Up into the net by the Gazelles. An attempt to save it was not successful. So 13-1. Lady Governors. Hallie Gronland back with the ball. Serve over the net. There we go. No contact by the Governors on that ball. Currently 14-1. Quick timeout.
Anytime is a good time for Cowboy Country Stores in Pierre and Fort Pierre. Back to school, fall activities. Just make one quick trip to the Cowboy Country Stores. Fill the tank, pick up some snacks, food, sports drinks, breakfast and lunch pizzas. Take home some delicious Champs chicken at the Cowboy Country Stores in Fort Pierre and on Harrison Avenue in Pierre. Wherever you're going, make a stop at any of the Cowboy Country Stores' 3 locations in Pierre and in Fort Pierre.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our
All right, back onto this wooden field for this evening. Gronland again, up and over, effortless. No contact prior to the score for the Gazelles. Yet another point for the Governors, bringing the Lady Govs 15-1. Gronland with another serve. She's getting her practice tonight. Lady Gazelles tipped it up and over, getting a second score for Yankton this evening. Current score 15-2. Going out for the serve, number 7, Caitlin Barkstad of the Yankton Gazelles. Ball's delivered up and over the net. Lady Govs volley up, back and forth, hits the net. Yet another score for Yankton, 15-3. Another serve here, up and over. Goes, get that over the net, it clears. The Lady Govs are now taking over the ball again, 16-3, and this would be number 3, Reagan Wiebe with the serve. Clears the net easily. Yankton volley back and forth, hit up over the net, it was blocked. Yankton again with an attempt, resulting in a score. 16-4, Govs still on top. Here is Yankton's number 11, Abby Mines with the serve. Into the net. Ball goes over to the Lady Govs, who are now at 17 points this set. Ball is being served by number 1, Hannah Jerome. Jerome up and over. Yankton volley back and forth a bit. Govs get it set high into the air with a quick spike. Attempt to block by the Yankton Gazelles was not effective. The Governors will have a score of 18-4 going into this next serve, again by Hannah Jerome. Jerome serves overhand, up and over the net. Yankton Gazelles set, get it over. The Lady Govs with a quick delivery of that ball back across the net. An attempt to block. Lady Govs again, set and spike over. Yankton gets their hands on it. Another set, spikes over the net. Results in another Lady Govs point. Hannah Jerome again with the serve. Overhand, up and over. It was inbounds, and that is a 20-4 score for the Lady Govs at this point in time. Jerome once again with the serve. Over the net. Quick hit by the Yankton Gazelles. Up and over the net. Must have gotten into the net a bit. Here's the Lady Govs again. Now at 21-4, Hannah Jerome with the serve. Overhand, up and over. Yankton goes low on that ball. Set it over the net. Here's a set and then a spike combo attempted, not successful by Haley Gronlin and Cody Severin. Ball is turned over to the Yankton Gazelles at this point in time. They are at a score of 5 to the Lady Govs 21. Ball is being served by lucky number 13, Noelle Kusek, my lucky number by chance. Serve over, not effective. Taking the ball out for the Lady Governors, 22-5 currently, is number 25, Kenzie Cookhouse. Ball served over the net easily. Attempts to block by Yankton. It got a little hung up there in the net. Lady Govs, set, spike, attempt to deliver it over. Yankton hits it back into the net. Yankton over the net. Lady Govs doing a quick set. Spike successful, and that was by number 25, Kenzie Cookhouse. Score 23-5, Lady Governors. Kenzie Cookhouse back again with the serve. Getting set, upper hand, up and over. Easily cleared that net. Set up by the Yankton Gazelles was successful. Went right into the face of one of the Lady Governors, scoring a 6th point for Yankton, currently 23-6. Yankton's number 9, Jessica Reinhart with the serve, up and over. Lady Govs a little trepidatious on the hit there, but they get it delivered back over. Two Yankton players run into each other in attempts to stop that score, bringing the Lady Govs 24-6. A little shaken maybe, but not stirred. No injuries on the field here, or on the court. Number 7 for the Pierre Govs, Addie Smith with the delivery of that serve over the net. Yankton hit it back across. We are currently at 25-6, Lady Govs.
Anytime is a good time for Cowboy Country Stores in Pierre and Fort Pierre. Back to school, fall activities. Just make one quick trip to the Cowboy Country Stores. Fill the tank, pick up some snacks, food, sports drinks, breakfast and lunch pizzas. Take home some delicious Champs chicken at the Cowboy Country Stores in Fort Pierre and on Harrison Avenue in Pierre. Wherever you're going, make a stop at any of the Cowboy Country Stores' 3 locations in Pierre and in Fort Pierre.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
Shane's Pharmacy is a proud sponsor of LiveTicket.tv and your local cheerleader for good health. Our staff of caring and helpful professionals are here to improve your health and save you time and money. Shane's Pharmacy proudly supports hundreds of local organizations to improve the well-being of our community. We help seniors find Medicare D plans that are right for them. We also find manufacturer programs, coupons, facilitate the 340B program, and make recommendations to save people money so they can afford the medications they need. Come on over to Shane's Pharmacy and feel better for less.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier. Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on! First down! Thank you!
Anytime is a good time for Cowboy Country Stores in Pierre and Fort Pierre. Back to school, fall activities. Just make one quick trip to the Cowboy Country Stores. Fill the tank, pick up some snacks, food, sports drinks, breakfast and lunch pizzas. Take home some delicious Champs chicken at the Cowboy Country Stores in Fort Pierre and on Harrison Avenue in Pierre. Wherever you're going, make a stop at any of the Cowboy Country Stores' 3 locations in Pierre and in Fort Pierre.
Shane's Pharmacy is a proud sponsor of LiveTicket.tv and your local cheerleader for good health. Our staff of caring and helpful professionals are here to improve your health and save you time and money. Shane's Pharmacy proudly supports hundreds of local organizations to improve the well-being of our community. We help seniors find Medicare D plans that are right for them. We also find manufacturer programs, coupons, facilitate the 340B program, and make recommendations to save people money so they can afford the medications they need. Come on over to Shane's Pharmacy and feel better for less.
All right, here we go. Audio difficulties as well, but I think we are back. That is number 7, Noelle Cusick with the serve up and over for the Yankton Gazelles. Lady Govs deliver that back across the net, resulting in a 15th point for the Lady Govs, 15-18. And we have number 5, Cody Severin with that serve up and over. The Gazelles recover that one. Ooh, and with a fierce spike back across the net, resulting in a 19th point for the Gazelles. They will take over control of this ball. They're still leading the second set, and it will be Jessica Reinhardt with the serve into said net. Lady Govs back in action here. 16 points. And a serve by Hallie Gronlin. Up and over. Yankton tips that ball back across the net. Yankton delivers, or Lady Govs delivers that fiercely back across into Yankton territory. Lady Govs keeping that ball alive. And a set spike up and over the net, successful. Yankton attempting the same, and they hit that out of bounds. This would be a Lady Gov 17th point. Here, Severn goes again for the serve. Up and over, effortless it appears. Yankton attempts to get that across. And must have done exactly that. So that brings their point total to 20 versus the Lady Gov 17 at the moment. Served by number 8, Maddie Hosteen. Up Hochstein, up and over. Lady Govs control the ball, tip that over the net. That will be a Lady Govs point. 21-17. Oops, no, 20-18. Yankton still leading by 2 in the second set. Here, number 3, Reagan Weavy with the serve, up and over. Yankton down low to stop that one. They deliver it back across the net. Ooh, Haley Gronlin, it would have been out. She attempted to save that, and that resulted in a score for Yankton. 21, they're getting closer. 21 to Pierre's 18. Number 6, Haley Goicke from the Yankton Gazelles with the serve, up, over. Couple hands on it here by the Lady Govs. Attempt to serve it up and over or to deliver it back across the net. Kind of a failed attempt there. Unfortunately, getting Yankton a 22nd point. And we have Goicke again with another serve. Up the ball goes, over. Bouncing that back and forth a bit. The Lady Govs knock that ball across. Almost looked like it was going to hit for the Gazelles. Set back across by the Govs. The Gazelles, spike that one, up and over. Governor is able to recover. Into the net. They set up yet another set. Resulting in a point for the Lady Govs. 19 points. They will regain control of this serve. It will be completed by number 1, Hannah Jerome. Here, Hannah goes up and over that net. Set, spike by the Gazelles, out of bounds. Was it in? Must have been in. 23rd point for the Gazelles. Yankton leading this round, this second set, I should say. Number 7, Caitlin Bargstad with the successful serve up and over. Lady Govs hit that ball back across said net. Little set, spike combo by the Gazelles. Nope, there was a... They're doing a timeout currently. 24th point for the Gazelles going into said timeout.
Shane's Pharmacy is a proud sponsor of LiveTicket.tv and your local cheerleader for good health. Our staff of caring and helpful professionals are here to improve your health and save you time and money. Shane's Pharmacy proudly supports hundreds of local organizations to improve the well-being of our community. We help seniors find Medicare D plans that are right for them. We also find manufacturer programs, coupons, facilitate the 340B program, and make recommendations to save people money so they can afford the medications they need. Come on over to Shane's Pharmacy and feel better for less.
We are back at it. The Lady Gazelles adding, nope, actually that would be Caitlin Bargstad with the setup. This might be game point for the Yankton Gazelles. The Lady Gov set, spike it up and over the net. It was out of bounds, I do believe. Nope, in. That one will be in. 20th point. Okay, that looks like number, must be 25. Yep, 25. Kenzie Cookhouse with the serve up and over. Yankton volleying that ball back around. Lady Govs set and spike up and over the net. Ooh, just between those Yankton Gazelle hands. That was a very detailed spike right there. Number 25, Kenzie Cookhouse again with the serve. Up, over. Yankton not giving up quite so easily. Lady Govs a bit of a confusion on who is going to handle that ball. Up and over, they saved that one. There we go. That is another Lady Govs score, bringing them to 22 points for the Yankton Gazelles 24. Kenzie Kuckhouse again with a serve. Up, timeout.
Jane's Pharmacy is a proud sponsor of LiveTicket.tv and your local cheerleader for good health. Our staff of caring and helpful professionals are here to improve your health and save you time and money. Jane's Pharmacy proudly supports hundreds of local organizations to improve the well-being of our community. We help seniors find Medicare D plans that are right for them. We also find manufacturer programs, coupons, facilitate the 340B program, and make recommendations to save people money so they can afford the medications they need. Come on over to Shane's Pharmacy and feel better for less.
And we are back. And again, thank you to our wonderful sponsors, which we will have scrolling throughout gameplay here as best we can. 25, Kenzie Kuckhouse up and over. The Yankton Gazelles get that back across the net. Oop, the Lady Govs send that immediately back over onto the Gazelles side. Lady Govs up and over. Yankton firing back. Ooh, quick, fierce spike up and over. Lady Govs, here we go with the delivery. No, unsuccessful. That will be bringing a victory for set number 2 to the Yankton Gazelles with 25 points versus Pierre's 22. We'll go into a break here.
70 years ago, a legend was born. Today, it's back, ready to take on new battles with the same military-grade steel and an added turbo diesel engine. 3,490 pounds of towing capability, full-size tires, a refined version of a classic. It's all Roxor, and it's ready to go to work. Roxor, mission ready.
Stop out today and test drive a Roxor at the Great Escape Power Sports in Pierre.
Pharmacy is a proud sponsor of LiveTicket.tv and your local cheerleader for good health. Our staff of caring and helpful professionals are here to improve your health and save you time and money. Jane's Pharmacy proudly supports hundreds of local organizations to improve the well-being of our community. We help seniors find Medicare D plans that are right for them. We also find manufacturer programs, coupons, facilitate the 340B program, and make recommendations to save people money so they can afford the medications they need. Come on over to Shane's Pharmacy and feel better for less.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier. Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on! First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Capital City Florist and Gifts in Pierre is your one-stop shop. They have been chosen as the #1 flower and gift shop 3 years in a row, and they carry Hallmark Gold Crown cards. They have something for everyone, including the best.
And we are back into the gameplay action this final Friday of September. Lady Govs, Yankton Gazelles neck and neck, each with a victory per set. We head into the third set here. Governors will have control of the ball. We We have Cody Severin, number 5, with this first serve of set number 2, up and over, set number 3, up and over. Yankton hitting that ball back onto the net, up, attempt to get it across, but nope, that will be a Governor's first point. Let's get those scores cleared out here. There we go, that's more like it. Severin again with the serve, up and over. That will be a first point for Yankton, however. Neck and neck, 1-1. Number 13, Noel Kusik with the serve for the Gazelles. Up, over, quick stop, and set, and so there we go, set and spike combo. That was number 11, Hallie Gronlin, and I believe number 5, Cody Severin with that combination there. Hallie Gronlin is back to get that serve here. Second point for the Governors. Yankton stops that one from going out. Up and over for the Governors. Set, spike, ooh, unsuccessful across that net. Yankton Gazelle, second point, 2-2. These teams find themselves neck and neck this third set. Number 9, Jessica Reinhardt with the serve for Yankton, up, over. Quite the combination with a set and spike up and over by the Governors. Yankton with that back delivery across the net. Set, spike, Governors, back across by the Gazelles, and hit underneath the net by the Governors. Third point for the Gazelles. Number 9 again, Jessica Reinhardt. Serve up, over, skims that net, but it made it over. Lady Govs send that back across. Set by the Gazelles, up, over, a little bit messy, but hey, that's another point. 4-2. Gazelles are ahead. Reinhardt again with the serve. Up and over. Lady Govs do their best to keep that ball afloat. Quick and beautiful spike in to the inbound section here. That would be a third point for the Lady Govs this evening. Number 3. Reagan Weeby serves up and over. Gazelles hit, spike, out of bounds. Oh, nope, that one was in. Yankton will take that ball over. I believe number 5, number 8. Maddie Hotstein into the net. Go Govs. 5-4, Yankton leading, but we have number 1, Hannah Jerome, taking that ball out with the serve. Here she goes with it, up and over, makes it across. Yankton sends that up high, spikes back over the net, getting them a point here. The Gazelles with 6, Pierre Govs with 4. Up. I take that back. We have Yankton with 5. That will be a Lady Govs score. Back up and over by Jerome. Okay, that will be a 6th point for Yankton here. Ball is taken back for the serve by number 6, Haley Goike. Goike up, over. Govs getting that ball flying high in the air, setting it back across the net. A few hands get it. They get that over for Lady Govs to do a set and spike combination. Ooh, but it hit the net. That is another point for the Gazelles. 17-5. Gazelles lead ahead on Pierre here. Number 6, Haley Goike again with the serve. Up and over. Govs get that one. Stop, back across. Yankton stumble a bit. Oh, they get it sent back over. Lady Govs. Set, spike. Ooh, out of bounds. 8 points for the Yankton Gazelles. Lady Govs had 5. Goike again with the serve. Up and over it goes. Governor Lady Govs have their hands on it. Set, spike, over. Ooh, there we go. Clear ground they found. That will be a 6th point for the Lady Govs. They will regain control of the ball this serve, and it will be number 25, Kenzie Cookhouse, taking that out. Here we go, Cookhouse. Sends that ball up and over. Yankton says, not so fast. Set, spike over the net. There we go, Govs. Saved that one. Set, spike as well. It rejected immediately, back by... Yep, nope. Hey, there we go. That will be a 7th point for Pierre. Brigade, or they maintain control of the ball. Serve up and over. Ooh, and it hit the ground. Go Govs. 8 and 8. Neck and neck. They tied this one up. Looks like there is a quick timeout on the court.
Jane's Pharmacy is a proud sponsor of LiveTicket.tv and your local cheerleader for good health. Our staff of caring and helpful professionals are here to improve your health and save you time and money. Jane's Pharmacy proudly supports hundreds of local organizations to improve the well-being of our community. We help seniors find Medicare D plans that are right for them. We also find manufacturer programs, coupons, facilitate the 340B program, and make recommendations to save people money so they can afford the medications they need. Come on over to Shane's Pharmacy and feel better for less.
We again thank our sponsors for tonight's live stream. Kenzie Cookhouse with the serve. Up and over she goes. Ooh, the Gazelles knock that one back out of bounds. That's another score for the Pierre Governors. 9-8, they are ahead again this second set. Cookhouse up and over. Gazelles knock that around a bit. Ooh, Governors, a couple gals go for the ball at the same time, bringing them back to a 9-9 match point here. Number 7, Caitlin Barkstad for the Gazelles hits that ball over. Do a set and spike by the Governors. They tip that very so gently over the net. Yankton quickly recovers. Ooh, the Governors cannot recover as effectively. That will be a 10th point for the Gazelles. Ball's taken out by, I believe, number 7. Caitlin Barkstead with the serve up and over. Lady Govs send that back across into the net. To 11th point, Gazelles. Pierre maintains a 9-point score with the Gazelles 11. Barkstad again up and over. Pierre Governors attempt to get that across. They hit that high into the air. They are sending that back and forth. There we go. The Gazelles have their hands on it. Governors send it up, over, high into the air, spike it across. Oh, Gazelles were able to save that one. An unpopular call by the officials. But that will result in another point for the Governors. Yankton regains that point just as easily. They lead 12-10. Number 11, Ivy Mines, takes this one out. Set into the net, or serve into the net. Here we go, go Govs. Number 5, Cody Severin with the serve. High up and over, there she goes. The Yankton gals keep their hands on it, gets it back over the net. The Lady Govs with the set. Spike combination effective, scoring them another point. They hit some empty ground there, 12-12. Here we go, Cody Severin again. Here's her serve. Up and over. Ooh, the Lady Gazelles struggle to keep that one afloat, but they do. Send it back over to the Govs. Set and spike by the Governors. Ooh, there we go. Yet another point. Ooh, maybe they kept that one alive. Regardless, that will bring them to 13 points, Lady Govs. They are again ahead Let's see if they can maintain this lead at this point in time. Again, Cody Severin. Serve up, over. Yankton Gazelles keep their hands on it, send it back across the net in quite the fury. Lady Govs able to maintain control and deliver it straight back across. Yankton set up. It must have, crossed that center line. There we go, 14-12. Lady Govs still ahead. Severin, a little hop and a serve there. Up over the net. Lady Govs keep it afloat, set, spike back over. Ooh, there we go. That will be a 15th point for the Lady Governors. 15-12, Severin again. Up and over, Yankton set. Spike barely made it over that net. Lady Govs set it right back across. Yankton again set, over. Lady Govs, here we go with the set and spike combination. Ooh, it was saved by the Yankton Gazelles. Lady Govs up and over again. Yet again, Yankton carrying that back across. Set, spike. There we go. The Lady Govs stop that one. That will be a 16th point for the Lady Govs. Let's see who is doing the serve. There we go. Continuing with Cody Severin. A little hop, jump, serve, up and over. Yankton sends it straight back across. Good stop by the Lady Govs. Set, spike over. Ooh, Yankton very wildly handling that ball. Whoops. That was not a point for Yankton, but it was another score for the Governors, 17-12. Quick timeout.
Capital City Florist and Gifts in Pierre is your one-stop shop. They have been chosen as the #1 flower and gift shop 3 years in a row, and they carry Hallmark Gold Crown cards. They have something for everyone, including the best flower arrangements, religious bereavements, gourmet foods, and home decor. Check out their line of clothing and accessories for adults and their recently expanded line of baby items, not to mention tuxedo rentals and a bridal registry. Call Capital City Florist at 605-224-4886. Capital City Florist and
When you need building supplies, there's no need to go anywhere except to Bauman Lumber in Fort Pierre. Bauman Lumber is locally...
Lady Govs at it again. #5, Cody Severin. Up and over the ball goes. Yankton keeps it going, gets back across. Lady Govs keeping it alive. They're doing a little bit of communicating. We'll call it communicating, not yelling. Unable to score yet again for the Lady Govs. The Yankton Gazelles do, bringing their point total to 13. Again, #13 with serve. Noel Kusik. Up, over. Govs keep it going. Set, spike over the net, and that is a score. That will be 18 points for the Lady Governors. Yankton Gazelles with 13. Taking it back for the Lady Govs is #11, Hallie Gronlin. Hallie up and over. There's a set, and ooh, that would be a point, though, for the Gazelles. 14-18. Yankton Gazelles. Looks like #9, Jessica Reinhardt with that ball. Successful serve across the net, Lady Govs. Volleying that ball around. One-handed hit over the net. Gazelles with a set spike, again another hit over the net. Lady Govs, here we go, delivering that back across. Ooh, they, #9 again, Jessica Reinhardt, knocked that one out a bit too far, but we'll take it. Lady Govs 19. Yankton Gazelles 14. #3, Reagan Wiebe. Reagan Wiebe knocks that one across with a good effective serve. Yankton hits it into the net. Nope, yeah, that would be a score for the Gazelles. #8, Maddie Hochstein. I do believe that might be her first successful, nope, unsuccessful, yet again. Another unsuccessful serve attempt. Pierre Govs, #1, Hannah Jerome with the ball up and over. 21 points for the Pierre Governors versus the Yankton Gazelles 15. Hannah Jerome again with the serve. Up and over goes the ball. Yankton keeps it hopping. Quick tip over the net. Lady Govs set. Spike combination in friendly territory. 22 points for the Lady Governors. That was a Hallie Gronlund, Cody Severin set spike, I believe. Hannah Jerome again with the serve. Up and over. Gazelles who knocked that one just over the net. Lady Govs unable to stop that one. That is another score for the Yankton Gazelles. 16 points, Lady Govs 22. And then it will be number 6, Haley Goike for the Yankton Gazelles, taking that out for a serve. Up and over it goes. And that was out. All right, we will take that one as well. 23 points to 16. Lady Govs. 25, Kenzie Cook's house, taking that one out. Here is Kenzie with the serve. Up and over it goes. Lady Gazelles trying to stop that one. Pierre Govs keeping it alive. Up, over. Ooh, that one was out. Ooh, must have just been in. We'll take it. Kenzie Cook's house again. 24 points for the Lady Governors. Here's game point. Ooh, served into the net. Tip just up and over. 25-16. That rounds out set number 2. We will take a break and be back with the 4th set of the game here shortly.
Capital City Florist and Gifts in Pierre is your one-stop shop. They have been chosen as the #1 flower and gift shop 3 years in a row, and they carry Hallmark Gold Crown cards. They have something for everyone, including the best flower arrangements, religious bereavements, gourmet foods, and home decor. Check out their line of clothing and accessories for adults and their recently expanded line of baby items, not to mention tuxedo rentals and a bridal registry. Call Capital City Florist at 605-224-4886. Capital City Florist and
When you need building supplies, there's no need to go anywhere except to Bauman Lumber in Fort Pierre. Bauman Lumber is locally owned and offers quality products, expert advice, free estimates, and free local delivery for large or small projects. Whether it's a home improvement project, remodel job, or all new construction, they even welcome special orders. Quality building materials and affordable prices for residential or commercial projects can be found at Bauman Lumber, 1223 Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre, or call 223-9762. When you need building supplies, there's
Bits, Bytes, and Gadgets, the place to go for cellular repair and more. Located on historic Pierre Street in Pierre, South Dakota. Bits, Bytes, and Gadgets fixes broken cell phone screens, replaces batteries, liquid damage, and data recovery. Having trouble with your computer? Bits, Bytes, and Gadgets does all computer repairs and service. We are certified for sales of pre-owned and refurbished cell phones and computers, saving you tons of dollars on your next purchase. Call Bits, Bytes, and Gadgets anytime at 605-295-1490. Bits, Bytes.
Anytime is a good time for Cowboy Country Stores in Pierre and Fort Pierre. Back to school, fall activities. Just make one quick trip to the Cowboy Country Stores. Fill the tank, pick up some snacks, food, sports drinks, breakfast and lunch pizzas. Take home some delicious Champs chicken at the Cowboy Country Stores in Fort Pierre and on Harrison Avenue in Pierre. Wherever you're going, make a stop at any of the Cowboy Country Stores' 3 locations in Pierre and in Fort Pierre.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
And we are back. That was number 13 for the Yankton Gazelles with the first serve of set number 4. Into the net, that will be a Lady Gov score. Here, Lady Govs with one, and number 5, Cody Severin taking that out. Cody had 1 ace and 8 kills that throughout the game thus far. Ooh, that was a strong attempt to save the ball by the Yankton Gazelles, up and out. And number 5, Cody Severin will continue to serve. 2-0. Up and over she goes. Set, and oh, that was blocked by the Govs. Tipped that over that net again, and that is a 3rd point for the Governors. Scoreless for the Gazelles at this point in time. Cody Severin again, serve, pop up over, ooh, into that net. Gazelles no longer scoreless. Number 9, Jessica Reinhardt. I believe she's up to 5 kills this game. Ooh, she serves that too far, and that was out. That will be a Lady Govs 4th point. Hallie Gronland, up and over. Ooh, there we go. That was a block, and that will be another Governor's point, 5-1. Gronland again, taking that ball back. Up and over the net. Gazelles keeping that one hopping. Ooh, that was a quick delivery back across. Ooh, and that was a successful point by the Governors. 6-1. Oh, actually, I apologize. It must have not made it across. 5-2. Maddie Hotstein up and over. Governors keeping it alive. Ooh, that one, I believe, was a block by the Yankton Gazelles. 3rd point for Gazelles. They will maintain control of the ball. Maddie Hotstein. Again with another serve. Up and over. Lady Govs keep that ball moving. Set spike attempt up and over, but it did not make it across yet. Set spike again, round 2 by the Governors. Ball's moving still. Yankton, they serve it across. Quick one-handed save. Quick set back across. Yankton sends it back out. There we go. That will be a Pierre Governors 6th point. 6-2-3. Number 3, Reagan Weeby. Serve is up and over. Yankton gets low to stop that one. There, it's the ball is teetering a bit back and forth over the net. Results in another Lady Govs score, 7-3. Weeby serves it again. Yankton gets low. Keeps that ball going. Ooh, that'll be another point for the Governors. 8-3. Weeby with the serve. Up and over. Yankton tries to stop that one, but they cannot. That will be a 9th point for the Governors. 9-3. Quick timeout.
Capital City Florist and Gifts in Pierre is your one-stop shop. They have been chosen as the #1 flower and gift shop 3 years in a row, and they carry Hallmark Gold Crown cards. They have something for everyone, including the best flower arrangements, religious bereavements, gourmet foods, and home decor. Check out their line of clothing and accessories for adults and their recently expanded line of baby items, not to mention tuxedo rentals and a bridal registry. Call Capital City Florist at 605-224-4886. Capital City Florist and
When you need building supplies, there's no need to go anywhere except...
All right, here we are, set number 4. Again, Stanley County homecoming. The Pierre Governors football team in Sturgis. Weeby delivering that ball across the net. Saves it again. Governors keeping it alive. Spike back across. Yankton. Here we go, one-handed grab. Oh, the Governors keep it alive. Ooh, into the net, however. That will be a fourth point for the Gazelles. Pierre Goff still at 9. Got the slight lead here, which we will take. Number 6, Haley Goicke with a serve for Yankton. Ball goes up and over. Lady Govs keep it hit back across. That was a nice, powerful save there. Ooh, and a very solid delivery back across. I believe that was Cody Severin knocking that ball. That resulted in a Governor's 10th point. Hannah Jerome, serve up and over. Yankton just taps that across. Lady Govs say not today. They keep it going, bounce it back across, set. One-handed hit over. Ooh, a quick set. Let's see if they can save it. Lady Govs keep that in gameplay. They hit it back across. That was an impressive save. And ooh, unfortunately it hit some wood there. Yankton Gazelles with a 6th point tonight. 5th point tonight. Set number 4. Wow, that was a solid stop by Yankton. 6th point. Hit that pretty hard over that net. Governor is unable to save that. Set or serve by Caitlin Barkstad up and over. Lady Govs struggled to get that across, but looks like it was successful on the Governor's side, bringing them to 11 points versus the Yankton Gazelles with 6. Number 25, Kenzie Cookshouse serves it across. Ooh, the Yankton Gazelles sent it across, and the Lady Govs were unable to keep that in. 7 points for the Gazelles. Number 11, Ivy Mines serves that across the net. Lady Govs keep that ball high and alive. Send it across. Yankton sets it back over. Here is a set spike combo by the Governors. It briefly made it across the net and was quickly delivered. Oh, yet again. These Yankton Gazelles are pretty good at stopping that those from quickly going over the net. Here is a Lady Govs point. That ball was hit by Yankton out. Lady Govs, 12 points. Yankton Gazelles, 7. Addie Smith serves just over the net. We'll take that one. Here is a set and spike combination. Cody Severin sent that one across. Ooh, here we go. That was a really good save by Kenzie Cookshouse. There's Severin again with the spike across. And there we go. Maya Keinholz stopped that one and garnered a point for the Lady Governors. We are now at 13 Lady Govs versus the Yankton Gazelles with 7. That was a successful serve across by Addie Smith. Yet another point for the Governors. That brings us 14-7 during this 4th set of the night. Addie Smith, again with a serve up and over. Good communication by the Governors. They sent the ball across to Yankton territory. And there we go. It was a very solid spike right back over the net. 15 points for the Lady Governors. Quick timeout. Must have those Friday night lights in mind. Timeout on the field.
Capital City Florist and Gifts in Pierre is your one-stop shop. They have been chosen as the #1 flower and gift shop 3 years in a row, and they carry Hallmark Gold Crown cards. They have something for everyone, including the best flower arrangements, religious bereavements, gourmet foods, and home decor. Check out their line of clothing and accessories for adults and their recently expanded line of baby items, not to mention tuxedo rentals and a bridal registry. Call Capital City Florist at 605-224-4886. Capital City Florist and
When you need building supplies, there's
Thank you. We appreciate our sponsors. They are scrolling across the screen throughout the game here tonight. Number 7, Addie Smith for the Lady Governors. Serves up all over the net. Yankton set spike attempt unsuccessful. The Lady Governors will get a 16-point. They are currently leading 16-7 in this 4th set of the evening's matchup. Addie Smith. Serve up and over. Set spike by the Gazelles. Lady Govs keep that ball alive. Number 5, Cody Severin sends it back up and over. We got a Gazelle on the floor. Lady Govs keep the ball set. Spike. Ooh, that was not successful. 8 points. Yankton Gazelles. They will regain control of the ball. We will have Noel Kusek with the serve. Solid serve. Lady Govs respond with a set spike combination. Yankton keeping it moving. Ooh, that was a very successful block by the Lady Govs. They have a set spike combination. Does not make it across the net. There we go. That was a solid setup. Maya Kindholtz hit that one across for the Governors. Now we will have Cody Severin take the ball out. Here she sets it up for a serve. Delivers it solidly across the net. Set spike by the Gazelles. That was a hard setup. Bringing them to 9 points. They lead the Governors maintain the lead 17-9. Number 9, Jessica Reinhardt for the Gazelles. Serve up over. Stop by the Governors. Set by number 2. Spike by number 8. That was a Maya Kindholtz and Marie Heiss. Go team. The ladies are changing the team composition here. We have a set by Hallie Gronlin, up and over. Ooh, the Yankton Gazelles stop that one, knocked across the net, resulting in another point. They are still trailing to the Governors, 10-18, but they now have control of the ball. Number 8, Maddie Hochstein of the Yankton Gazelles. Again, 18th ranked out of 18, Class AA volleyball. Giving the Governors a bit of a challenge here tonight, however. They were not able to keep that one going in their favor, and the Lady Govs have scored another point. 19 points for our home team. Go Lady Govs. We have Reagan Weeby, number 3, taking the ball out. She's focused in on delivering a solid serve here. Up and over. She sends it. Set spike combination. Ooh, the Governors, Hallie Gronlin hit that up and out, opposite direction of the intended ball trajectory. 11 points now for the Gazelles. Haley Goike with the serve. Lady Govs, set spike combination. The Gazelles keep it moving into the net. That is another point for the Governors. They lead 20-11. 4th set, another team composition change. Hannah Jerome. Jerome takes it, sets it up with the serve, makes it across, solid hit. The Yankton Gazelles send it back across. Lady Govs, set spike combination. Gazelles keep it moving. That one was out. Lady Govs point. 21-11. Hannah Jerome continues with the serve. Jerome Power sends that across. 22-11. Hannah Jerome. Into the net. 12th point for the Gazelles. The Governors maintain a 10-point lead. Score 22. Governors 12, Gazelles. That was a set by, or a serve by Caitlin Bargstad. Up over the net, barely made it across, but yet it did. The Govs and the Gazelles volley back and forth. That results in another point for the Gazelles. 7. Caitlin Barkstead with the serve. Up over. Set, spike, set up. Lady Govs, 23rd point. Leading by 10. Kenzie Cuxhouse. Cuxhouse serves that ball over the net. Gazelles get low to save it. Governors keep it moving. Up over, set it across. There's another Governors point, 24-13. We are seeing the end in sight for this fourth set, hopefully favorably with a serve by Kenzie Cuxhouse. Up and over. Yankton hits it. Governors keep it moving. Running it. Ooh, it hit into the net. That is a 14th point for the Gazelles. 24-14. Lady Govs on top. But Ivy Mines for the Gazelles takes it out. Ivy, fist set across. Set spike combination for the Lady Govs. Stopped by the Gazelles. They keep it moving. It was into the net. That will be a Governor's 25th point. And of the game, good job, Lady Governors. They finished with a 25-14 fourth set. Next up for the Lady Govs is a match tomorrow versus Sioux Falls O'Gorman. O'Gorman comes in ranked number 3rd in Class AA, and they have a record of 12-2. O'Gorman has won 2 in a row, including a 3-0 victory over Sioux Falls Lincoln on Tuesday. Tomorrow night's game will start at around 7 p.m. and can be seen here on GoGovs.live. Thank you for your patience. This was actually my first broadcast. Again, this is Ashley S.O., and thank you for tuning in.